up, beauty bunnies? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a little cute video. Okay, so I have been telling you guys that I want to get new makeup for quite some time now, and I finally placed an order. I actually placed a couple orders, so I'll be doing a couple videos just unboxing new makeup, trying it out, seeing how I like it. This one is a really special because if you guys have not been on Instagram, I don't know where you guys have been. There's a creator by the name of MMMMitchell, and he has a really dope cosmetic line, and I've been following him on TikTok for quite some time, and then I finally followed him on Instagram, and he does all these like makeup tutorials with his products. And so when I say his products are chef's kiss, they are chef's kiss. So I'm going to be showing you guys what I picked up because he recently had a sale and I was all over that. And yeah, so let me put some lip gloss on because my lips are dry. Give me 1 second and then we'll jump right into this video. Okay, so I ordered quite a few things from Mitchell's line. I don't know if it's enough for a full face because honestly I don't remember what I ordered. It didn't take too long. I think he's located in Australia, so it did take a little bit of time to get here, but it's here now. So we're just gonna jump right into it. First of all, packaging is super cute. It has his logo on there all over. We're just gonna open these bubble wrappers. I was looking to see if I had like the sheet because I ordered a couple bundles, but it's okay. So first thing we have here are his blush. This is a blush too, and a blush. And yes, I'm not saying it wrong. It's pronounced blush. It's really cute. Packaging is beautiful. I love the packaging on here. So we have these, and I think what I did was I ordered the blush. It's called a liquid blusher, but they're called blush. I ordered them so that I can contour and have blush as well. So that's why you see that dark color there. And then we have another package here, and this one is a color case. A color case. It says, "Welcome to the world of color cases." Interesting. So this is what it looks like. It says, "This product is my dream product and is the epitome of Made by Mitchell. Universal, versatile, multi-use, and ultra pigmented. The electrics are the groundwork to an intense and bold color payoff. Your rainbow looks will never be so bright. Never have been so bright." So this one is a palette, I believe. Oh, yep, it's a palette. Super cute, and it comes with a spatula, a brush, and then of course the palette. So that one is next. And then we have another package here. Again, these bubble wrappers all have his Made by Mitchell sign all over it. And then this one is another color case. And this one is, oh, this one is the color like for foundations, which I'm really excited about because I can make so many different neutrals and nudes out of this, or just nude shades out of this palette. And of course it comes with the spatula and the brush. And then the last one that we have is this one, and it just says Made by Mitchell with the information down here. It's like stuck to my finger. Just gonna cut this one open. Oh, these are liners. So this is a bundle of liners. This is the All Lip No Trip liner. Line them up. And you can see there's like a whole bunch of different browns in there. So I'm really excited about this. I believe with this and with this, I can make a look. Now, I do want to test out all the products, and I want to see if I can use this as a lip product too. So we're going to see how that works out. I will say I'm not going anywhere fancy today. I'm just going to a little kid birthday party at a bowling alley. So hence why I'm just like, you know, dressed down or whatnot. but I think we can still beat a face. So as you can see, my brows are on because I did not order any brow products, so I figured let me just put that on. I need to prime my face, prep it, get it ready because I didn't order any primers. I don't know if he has any primers, but I didn't order any. And then we can jump right into applying product. I really hope this does not go sideways because I got an hour to be there. So let me hop off camera, prep my face, and we will jump right into this video. Okay, so I'm nice and prepped and primed and ready to roll. We're gonna start off with the color case, and I think this is the I don't know what this one's called exactly, but it's the color case that's not super colorful. So I've seen two so far. This is the super colorful one, and then this is the all over face one, I guess. So what we're gonna do is, I see quite a few colors. Y'all, I'm nervous, okay? So I've never actually like used a product like this where I would have to like mix colors to create a shade. But I'm thinking if I can mix maybe like this color and this color to create my all over foundation shade, because I feel like this is low-key like on camera it's reading my chest color, but we'll see. So what I'm gonna do, I should have washed my brushes for this, but they're not washed, so it's okay. I'm gonna use, what is this? A foundation blurring brush from e.l.f. I'm gonna take a little bit of this color. Y'all, I'm nervous. Okay, I'm gonna put that on the back of my hand. And I'm gonna take a little bit of this color to mix it in. So you see the two colors right there. I'm gonna take this e.l.f. No, I'm gonna take this brush. Sorry, I might be all over the place in this video, but I really wanna give it a fair chance. I need a little bit more of the darker color. It's very creamy, I will say that, like ultra creamy. Let's add a little bit of, we're about to be scientists today, mixologists. So I use these two colors here. I'm gonna add a little bit of this color here to the back of my hand and just start mixing that in to kind of get a more accurate foundation color. Okay, let's blend that out and see what happens. Oh, that literally blended right into my skin. Okay. And it is covering whatever blemishes I may have. I like products like this when I'm in between shades for foundation. That way I don't have to like either mix foundations or buy a whole nother foundation. I do have a couple of blemishes and that just covers them right up. So as far as coverage goes, it's pretty good so far. And I'm just gonna take that. It doesn't really have it has like a clean or a cleanish, sweetish smell. It's like skin. Is it a little peach? Let's see if I can add a little bit of this browner shade. I definitely think if I was gonna use this, I'd probably use a foundation and use this palette as a way to contour and stuff. I do feel like it's a little heavy on the face in here, so but do I feel like it's a good color match? I mean, I'm mixing it, so I do want to add a little bit of foundation. I'm going to use a stick foundation from Hourglass, just to kind of see, like my stick foundation is like a completely different color. Child, I hope this come out right. Because I don't know if you can, like, I'm pretty sure you can layer the products, but we're going to see. So I'm just going to use my regular brush just to blend that out. And I do feel like this is a bit heavy. BRB. Okay, round two. So I tried to use the palette as foundation, and I might not be doing it right. So we're going to wait on that. I'm going to do a regular foundation for my skin. That way I know, like, you know, I'm not messing it up. But I do want to do the technique I usually do when I'm, like, doing my foundation as of recently. So we're still going to use this palette. This palette is going to drive me insane. We're going to use this shade right here, these two. And I'm just going to take a little bit out. And I'm going to mix them together. These shades are pretty light. But I'm going to mix them together. And I'm going to apply it as if I was applying a concealer. And if you can see, that color is really pretty. Pretty spot on. I'm not going to take it like right up under my eye, only because I don't know how this product does with creasing. And so, because it's my first time working with it, I want to be mindful of the possibilities that can come about with it. So I'm just going to use this to conceal. And I'm going to just dry it wherever I need it to go. And I want it to sit on my face like I would do a regular concealer. So that's why I'm applying this first. I'm not exactly sure how much it'll blend out. So just bear with you, girl, okay? I know it's looking a little light, especially on camera, but in person, it looks really good, especially in my, like this area, under eye area. So we're just gonna apply that. I'm gonna add a little bit more of the, what shade is this called? Unordinary and Oats. Those are the two colors that I mixed together. I'm gonna add a little bit of Unordinary towards the back end, just so that I can make sure I get that covered. Okay, cool. So now I'm gonna just kind of sort of wipe that brush off. Now I'm gonna use, let's see, because I don't want it to be too like dark. So I think I'm gonna use a mixture of, what is this? Sadie and Caramel. I'm gonna mix these two together to come up with my contour shade. So of course, if I had like one of those metal palettes, I would just use that, but I don't have one, so I'm gonna just use the back of my hand as a little palette, and you see those colors right there mixed together, or on my hand. I'm gonna just mix those together with the same brush, and it has a really pretty outcome. Now y'all know I typically use my Fenty matchstick, but I'm really trying to give, I'm going to use a little bit of Toasty, which is this shade right here, for that red. Literally just the smallest amount. And I'm going to just mix that in. Yeah. Y'all know I usually use my Fenty matchstick to contour my face, but again, I do want to try something different and see what the world has to offer for me. So that's why I'm doing this. I love to play in makeup, and I feel like Made by Mitchell, yeah, I think that's the color I wanted. I just mixed Toasty and Sade. At least I'm gonna call it Sade. Yeah, that's more of the color I want. But yeah, like I was saying, I love Fenty. I love Fenty's products. I think they're great. But I do want to try other products out just to see like how they do on my skin. If there's a light outside of Fenty for me, you know. And I've been a huge supporter of Made by Mitchell for some time now. I wanted to test out his products for a while. But child, that shipping alone be pricey. It's pricey. So when he had a sale, I was like, we're going to snatch it up, okay? And I'm just putting my contour exactly where I put it when I have my matchstick. Cool. So I am going to blend that out with my good old faithful, whatever's on the back of my hand from that concealer, or sorry, from that contour. I'm just going to take that and just start blending it. So we're really going to see how that blends, and it's looking beautiful, okay? It's looking really nice. Listen, Mitchell. Mitchell. Mitchell, who told you? Who told you to be this good? The blend is really pretty. I will say that. Like, it's blending like butter. Butter on fresh toast. Yes. And you know what? It does not feel heavy whatsoever. Let me scoot forward a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. She doesn't feel heavy. She feels very like not there. Which is a great thing. It's a great thing. I'm just rubbing off whatever's in this brush. I know I should wash my brushes, but you know, life be getting ahead of me sometimes. And I was really excited to do this. So let's see here. It's really pretty. Really pretty. Just that blend right there in that eye socket. Really freaking pretty. And I'm loving how it's just like snatching the face. I had the same reaction when I first tried Fenty. I was like, ooh. Why you gotta do me like this, Riri? Now you gonna take all my coin. Gotta be careful with my nose rings. So freaking pretty. Okay, so I've had that concealer sitting on my face for quite some time now, so we're just gonna start blending her out, okay? We're gonna just start tapping away, and I wanna see what the coverage is like with me, or the blendability. I'm gonna spray some of this jumbo setting spray from Morphe. Just to assist with the blend, you know? And I will say, she on there, okay? she is on there. Let me get up close. Oh, just dirty ass mirror. Let me get up close and personal, because she is on there, baby. She ain't trying to move, okay? I need her to do a little something. But it is a good thing that she doesn't move that easily, because then that means when she's set, she's set. She's not going anywhere. Okay, she's doing a little something, a little movement. Let's see if I use this other brush, if I'll get her to move some. Okay, she's moving now. Now, I will say, I feel like she's pretty freaking set. So, next time I use this, I probably should just apply and blend as I go, instead of like waiting for it to kind of, you know, do its thing. Because this thing is already being done, okay? Already. But she does blend out. Not as easy, but she does blend out. So, let's see. If I can just, I'll get a denser brush and see if that might blend her just a little bit more. Yep. So maybe it was just a brush I was using. Because that one, this is the Morphe E45 brush, blending it great. Yep. And she does have a good amount of coverage. Of course, if I wanted more coverage, I can always go back in with more. I just did a little bit because I wasn't too sure how this is going to work. But coverage-wise, she's doing great. Snatching the freak out of my nose. Like, whose nose is this? And she's a lot harder to move than the matchstick is. But that might be a good thing. Like I said, if you set this down, or if you let it sit after you like blend it out, let it sit, it won't go anywhere. That's what it's giving me. It ain't going nowhere, okay? At all. Take whatever's on the back of my hand and just brighten up right in here and here. And of course, I don't have foundation on, so I still look a little crazy. But so far, once I kind of figured out how to use the product, it's doing great. I do have, this is the Makeup by Mario foundation, because I don't want to try to mix a foundation and it just does not, it just ruins my face, because I'm already liking like where this is going. So I'm just going to shake it up. This is still my little sample, because I told y'all, if y'all don't get samples from Sephora, especially like foundations and stuff, why are you wasting their time? And why are you wasting your time, okay? So this is the Makeup by Mario foundation. I'm just going to take some into my brush. I'm going to just stamp it onto my face in between where I put those products so that they mix, okay? And then I'm going to use the other side of my brush to start blending. I don't need no more foundation. That was a lot, okay? One thing I like about this foundation is a little bit goes a long way. And that's exactly what happens whenever I use it the way I just used it. Sometimes I have to tap off a little bit and then go back in. I can use my hand to tap it off just so that it's not so much. And then just start using this brush. This is the Morphe R6 brush to blend that product into the skin, okay? So look how beautiful that product blends with these products. I love a good mixing moment. Look at that, like, woo! And I did go over, not too much, but I did go over the foundation, or sorry, where I put the contour with the foundation, and you can still see like that nice coverage. So Mitchell's doing a great job, okay? The concealer just blends beautifully into the skin. And then I'm gonna just take this and do the same thing. So you see I have, this is a harsh line, and then this is a nice blended sculpted line. And we're just going to blend. I think I will be buying a full size in this foundation because this foundation has really done wonders. Like, it's beautiful. But look at that. Look at that. And look at the lower part of the face. Like, oh, it just looks so freaking good. It covered up the blemishes that I had so nicely. It's drying down really nicely. I'm gonna just go ahead and blend out my nose contour. And whatever's on my hand, I can always go back and forth to dabble and blend. Look at that. Bomb. Y'all know y'all see it, okay? Y'all know y'all see it. You can't tell me shit. I'm gonna use my foundation to blend out between the contour line and the concealer line. And look, I think we eating, okay? We are eating. Like hella eating. Like this, baby, this skin. Let me get a little close-up look. Yeah. Yeah. She did it. I'm gonna take that brush I used to blend out my concealer area or my under eye and blend her one more time just to be sure. I can always go back in with a little bit more concealer just to like really get it popping under there, and I think I might, but this is a really good base because if I wanted to I could just set my whole face and like be done with it. I do like a little bit more, or want a little bit more brightness under the eye. I'm gonna take a little bit of my, what is this, NARS, just right in there, and I'm going to jump in this palette just the tiniest bit, and I'm gonna take some of this pinky shade, which is called Coconut. Is it Coconut? Dusty, which is this shade. It's more of a pinker undertone, or a pinker color. Like, she's actually pink. Okay, I'm gonna just blend that into the brush, and then we're gonna just tap her out. Woo! Look at that. So freaking pretty. Okay, so face is nice and blended, and I did add a little bit of that pinky shade just to kind of like brighten up the face a little bit more, and I think she did what she was supposed to do. And so now, okay, and so now I'm going to use some of the blush. Actually, I'm going to use the colorful palette. This is the color Case color palette, whatever it looks like. So, and what I want to do is I want to take I'm wearing this top here, but I also have like another top that goes on top, or a shirt that goes on top, and she has pink in it. I do want to have a more pinky, like pinky orangish blush, so I think I want to mix these two together. These are the shades Sunnyside and Hushed, so I want to mix these two together. So I'm just going to take the little swatch thingy-majig, take a little bit of that orange, back of my hand, and then a little bit of that pink, back of my hand. And I'll show you guys what they look like. They look like this, okay? Which one? This one's better. So they look like this, and I'm just going to mix them together and make my own custom shade. Which, this is what I like about these palettes, is they really do give a custom look, and this color is really, really pretty. And then I'm gonna take a blush brush. I typically use a blush brush that is, I can do this one maybe. No, I need a dense brush. I typically use a blush brush that is a stippling, like a stippling blush brush, but I'm gonna use this. This is a Morphe M446 brush, and I'm just gonna take that color there and then just start applying it to the face. And I probably should use more than that, but she is a really pretty color. Let me mix more. The only problem with these is I don't know how much is too much, and I don't want to have a whole bunch of product left over. So again, we're gonna just take a little bit here, and we're gonna take a little bit here, and mix them together like so. I'm gonna put these here, take this back of the hand and just start blending out. And of course it's gonna be pretty vibrant, pretty bright, but that's what I like about the colors that I chose, is that they're vibrant and bright. Very, very vibrant. And you do want to blend them out before they start to set, because once they set, baby, they clearly not going nowhere. So we're gonna just blend her out. And then whatever I have on my foundation brush, I did clean her off just a little bit because she was pigmented. I'm just gonna tap right on top to help facilitate that blend, okay? Like so. Now I will say I feel like I lost a little bit of my contour, so I do want to use this product. So I'm gonna get the blush in Toned Up. Again, the packaging is really, really pretty. Let's see what one of these two, oh, look at that. It's a beauty. And the shade is called Toned Up. And I'm just gonna take maybe like 2 dots. Because this is more cool. It's like a cooler tone. And we're just gonna take that same, where'd she go? Yeah, whenever I clean shit, I always lose, oh, there it goes. So we're just going to start tapping that out. Oh, I could have added more than that. Okay. I was a little nervous. On camera, this is the thing, on camera, you guys can see a lot more than in person. They don't show up as, and this is what, just not with these products, with all products, they don't show up as vibrant in person as I do on camera. Which I guess for the purpose of not having to add too much product, that's a good thing. That blended really pretty. Really pretty. I'll just do the forehead. We'll do one side so you can see the difference. Look at that. Yeah. I like how that looks. Very, very warm. But not too warm to where it like muddies up the face. So that looks really good. And then we're gonna, of course, take my Micro Smooth from Sephora. And if I can find the brush. And we're just going to set the rest of the face down. And y'all know I like to push the Micro Smooth into the skin. Face looks great. overall, I feel like the products does the same thing that my other products do. I just have a little bit more leeway as far as like mixing is concerned to see like how I want the products to come out looking. I do want to set my lids because my lids do have some product on there. So I'm going to do that really quick. As far as like eyeshadow is concerned, I don't really think I'm going to do eyeshadow per se. Let's just see. Like I said, I think the base looks really good. I think the products worked really well together, especially with my other products, and that's really important for me. I do have this other liquid blush. This is the Champagne Spray. I think this is more like a highlight. We're going to see. I'm going to just put some on the hand. Yeah, she's like a highlight for sure. I'm going to take my highlighting brush. Now, I usually use this just for product, but I will just take a little dabble into here because I do find that these dry down pretty nicely as powder. So we're just going to just take her on the face because I want to see if she's going to stack really well over powder, and she's looking like she's doing great. She's still blending out, which I really like, and it's not like a harsh line or anything, so that's really good to know. And yeah, she looks really, really cute. Okay, so I do have one thing that I want to do. I have seen these products, specifically like these products here. Actually, no. I've seen these products work really well as like a liner. So I do want to do a liner. Y'all know I usually just do a liner with like shadow, but we can use these products. So we're going to take, I don't want it to be like a super dark liner, so I think I'm going to take maybe like this shade here. Let's see how she does. Yeah. I just drew like a little line just to see, and I'm going to just take her here. And she's cute. She's really, they're definitely not going the same direction, but it's okay because I feel like liner is, it is what it is, okay? I do want to set this down though because I don't want it to go anywhere. Not that I don't think it would. I mean, I feel like I can just leave it and it'll be fine, but I'm a little nervous because I do want to put like a liner on top, or sorry, lashes on, and I don't want her to, you know what, we're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it. Okay, so we have liner on. We need to put lashes on. Let me get some really simple lashes because again, it's a low-key birthday party. We're not trying to go all out. Boom. So mascara is on, lashes is on. For lips, now y'all know I have my own cosmetic line and I have my own lip products, but I did want to try out some of Made by Mitchell's lip products. There's no harm in trying, okay? So I want to do, this is 5 colors. They look like this. I kind of want to do, I feel like this would be too light. This might be more in my realm. This is honeysuckle. I think this is honeysuckle too, right? Nope, that's honey dip. What's honeysuckle? I heard the name before. Maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping. Okay, well, I think I want to do this shade, which is honeysuckle. And the packaging is really cute, per usual. And then this is what the liner looks like. So for reference, my liners versus Mitchell's liners, okay? That's the height difference. I have to open this up to see, and these are already been used, so take that information as you will. But I do want to try out, these are those little vacuum seal thingies. So we finally have it open. This is, again, this is in the color Honeysuckle, and you see the name on there, right there. And then right here it says all lip no trip. This is a wind up pencil. Start. And you can see the color there. Pretty color. I feel like it's a little grayer than what my preferred color is, but she is pretty. Okay, so that's what she looks like. Again, pretty, creamy, all the good stuff. I do want to use one of these shades as a lip color because I feel like if I could do all this with these palettes, I should be able to use it as lip color, right? Right. I do still have that mixture of, oh, that's bright. That mixture I did for my blush, which were these two colors. I do want to see what she looks like on the lip. She's cute. She's cute. She's different. I have a color similar to this. So this is Chanel lipstick that I'm putting on top. She's pretty. She is pretty. She's cute. I think I'm gonna just stick with this lip color, honestly. Let me set my face one more time. Face is set. Face looks good. Hair is already done, so I don't gotta worry about that too much. But yeah, tell me how you guys like these kind of looks where I dive into new makeup stuff and I'm using like palettes where I'm like mixing and matching and creating looks. I do want to use, before we go, this is Deep Delivery. I want to use this kind of like in my lower lash line. I'm going to open this off camera because child, that shit took way too long. And oh wait, maybe not. Oh yeah, I can open it right now. Okay, cool. I'm going to use this because I feel like I can, because of the point, I should be able to use this to do my moles. So I have one right here. So this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed videos like this where I explore new makeup, maybe makeup that you've never heard of, makeup that I've never tried before, and I just wanted to give a little taste test or jump right in to see how I like the products. As far as products are concerned, these are really nice. They blend really well over, as you can see, over set face or over powder, which I really like. I love these because of the variety of different looks that I can come up with just these two palettes. I can make foundations, concealers. Well, I don't know if I could do foundations because foundation was a little rough, but I can definitely do concealer, contour, eyeliner, different things like that. And then with this one, I can do so many different combinations with eyes, with lips, with cheeks. So that's really exciting. And then as far as the liners are concerned, I do like them. They are like the ones that you wind up. So if you don't like windable, if you don't like windable liners and you rather a liner that you sharpen, definitely make sure you check out gentlebeautyibg.com where you can get pencil lip liners that you can sharpen and like make sure it's always sanitized. That's the only thing with these, like you can't use them on multiple people. This one you can. So apart from that, I really like how the face came out. I think everything was really nice, easy to work with, really nice and blendable. I'll let you guys know after the birthday party like how my makeup lasted, how my lip lasted, how long everything lasted. Okay, so other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure you guys check out the vlog because I will be vlogging the birthday party as much as I can get. I might combine that with like a weekly vlog, we will see. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one.